them sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles, and this should be pretty good. We're back in Louisiana, and we're at a Golden Meadows farm here. It's outside of New Orleans, and yeah, she's different yet again. They really mixed it up for this one. Looks like they have dynamic loading there, maybe unloading around the corner. On the other side of that silo, there's a trailer park back there. Got a bunch of cool stuff in the shop, and yeah, it's looking pretty good. So anyway, what we're doing, I'm going to have to make it quick here because there's going to be a fast one, or not a fast one, it's going to be a longish drive, 385 miles. Where we're going is to K&D Cattle, way over, we're going to go through Lake Charles and all this. We're going to enter into Texas, head up to Lufkin, and go to the K&D Cattle site right there. And so that is what we're doing. And should be a pretty good trip. Lots of Louisiana all the way to here. So we'll see what it looks like and what kind of weather we get, etc., etc. Looks good so far. Got the MTG Pete 351 here and did this K&D Cattle skin up for it. And yeah, I'll probably address a few little issues here and there. Not too much. It's kind of looking the way I want it to. And get this thing out.
I've heard good things about you.
Oh, yay.
But I was told that you roll stop signs, speed occasionally, and get lost frequently.
Me? Come on.
Let's see if we can do something about these bad habits. Maybe we can make a proper driver out of you yet.
I don't know who she's been listening to. Well, maybe she's been watching my streams. It's not like it's not public knowledge, I guess. So we got the PCIS, is it? PCIO? PCIS, I think. The cattle hauler here. We've run this a couple times before. First time behind this truck.
Turn left now.
Little A train, California double, I guess they call it, or Cali double. You can tell we got the that rain and weather effect mod in here. By the way, the dust is coming off. It changes that as well as the effect in the rain. So the reason I'm in a bit of a hurry is in a few short hours, Megan's going to be home for Christmas. So yeah, Christmas comes early for old Goggles, man. I'm just so happy. Got the MXS in here. Sounds kind of muted in here. But according to my sound meter over there, it's plenty loud. Maybe I'm too loud. I should turn the mic down. Let's see, how's that? No, my mic's too quiet now. Check, check. Oh, we're somewhere around there. And I'll just turn my, what's my master volume at? Turn that up a bit. That's just for my headset. That's not for you. I think your guys' volume for the truck is plenty loud. I think I'm shifting a little slow here. Get that little, let's see. Ooh, maybe I was a little quick. Maybe I gotta go slower. Nice little spot right there. Okay, gonna start watching the tack here and get this thing sorted out.
Get ready to turn right.
Don't know if I'm too quick or too late without that sensory input.
Turn right now.
Good boy. try this again here. Okay. It's stupid. You know, I want to see if I'm shifting. Oh boy, that guy's right here. No, we're good. If I'm shifting early or late. So then I watch the tack and I do the 250, you know, the whatever the split is, and nail it. I should watch the tack and shift like I was instead of, you know, it's just so hard to get good help. Yes, if working on this skin wasn't enough,
Turn left now.
I'm also, for this truck, I started work on it a while ago, but then I didn't have the update, so I finally got the update files, so now I could test the skin out. And, there. That was weird. What did it do there? Huh? It did. There's no pause or anything. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, seems all right. Other than the gear grinding. Yeah, so I started working on a Fireblade skin for it too. Because this is that darn thing where I don't know when they made the template for it. So if you can imagine a round corner, and you got the side and you got the back, and so it's split in the middle of the round part. So to make it, you draw it in, you know, 2D or whatever, it's flat, and so those the round part is
exit to the right.
Oh, up there. So the round part is brought out flat like that. Well, the round parts on every
exit right
part that's been flattened out on this skin, it's got a curve in it. Like I said, just being, it goes down or goes up, and it's a freaking mess. So I thought, well, that's on the edges, the ends, you know, where every panel joins another panel. I didn't think it'd be any problem going from the side to the roof. Well, yeah, it's curved up there too. Oh my God. And the cowl is curved. So where the stripe goes across the cowl, you can't put a straight, if you draw a straight line across the cowl, it's gonna curve the wrong way. So if you do a straight line across it, and then you look at it on the truck, it's curved like closer to the hood and then comes back to the A-pillars, which in my view makes no sense. So anyway, but it's a lot less trouble than I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just stick it out. I'm gonna get it done. But I'll put this K&D one out first. I was gonna do this little skin pack, but I'm not gonna hold this skin up while I try and get all that other stuff sorted out. And it's gonna be pretty busy with Meg here, and just jumped out there and grabbed a photo. Sun's kind of on the wrong side of the truck, but hey, it is what it is. So we got 600 horsepower here today. A little under 2,000 foot-pounds of torque. I think it's 19 something. But it's fine. The cargo, oh, I forgot to mention, this is the goofiest thing. Got this far with it, but the astute-eyed among you may have been looking at the trucky screen at the bottom of the display here. Cargo weight 0. So maybe the cargoes for this aren't working out just yet in trucky dispatch for Louisiana. And plus, I don't know what I'm picking. I got, what's it say? Tipolos, or I don't know how a guy would say that. Anyway, that's what we got. So we should be making sure we're doing the speed limit here. And maybe even then some. Yeah, so got lots of performance at a 600 horsepower and not the usual amount of torque I like to drive, but yeah, it's weird. I probably messed something up setting this engine up in the I had in my open def for this truck, excuse me, I had Pete 351, or is it 281? 281. It's supposed to be Peter 281. It's a Jake sound like on this one.
Continue straight.
Plenty of brakes. So, yeah, I don't really like the way the rivets play havoc with the stripes right there. But on the other side, yeah, I gotta move those pinstripes on the back of the sleeper inside of the rivets. And I wanted to have the ones on the back upright. I guess I did that, made the change, and then I had it on a different layer that's hidden. And the K&D Cattle, I may move that down on the back of the sleeper. It's too high. But other than that, it's pretty good. Uh-oh, what am I doing? Guess that's why we don't drive like that. Kind of funny in real life, sitting on a little
Continue straight.
camera filming stool out in front of your vehicle, checking it out. Uh-oh. It's that dastardly deep B double. Yeah, I should have looked at the tack on that shift. You got to remember to do the same thing. Oh, well, looking at the tack, maybe we get a chance here. Get an idea what I'm doing wrong. It's like you say, if I watch the tack, I'll shift it where I want to shift it. But if I'm just going by ear and I don't have the, you know, the sound mapped in my head yet, then I miss. I don't know if I'm going early or late because, like I say, nothing coming through here. Maybe we'll stick. Okay, I'm shifting early. Yeah. Yeah, a little more patience, that's all. Shouldn't have to look anymore, we got it. So you got my backup GPS there on the dash. Just in case we have an electrical malfunction.
Keep to the left.
I didn't realize before that's like a crystal ball. The globe, it's glass. At least that's what they're modeling there. Anyway, really happy to have this truck back. I really like it despite the template. It's not the layout of the template or anything, it's fine. But it's in the different pieces on the truck around the template. It's all on the same scale, and it wouldn't be a bad template to use in earnest for stripe paint jobs, but just ain't gonna happen, I guess. Oh, jeez, why do we have cruise? What is with my cruise control? Let's turn it off. Oh, right, I have it down here now. Jeez, I keep forgetting. Messed up between profiles. I gotta get them all on the same page. Oh boy. Do as I say, not as I do. So that 4170 yesterday was kind of fun. Now that's a nice little truck to paint. I'd love to have an old school skin on this. I've mentioned every time I drive it probably that I do have one, but it's for personal use only because I had to do the bend the lines every time they go off a panel, and oh boy, like it looks good from a distance, but up close it's like, oh my god, what a dog's breakfast. And people, what the heck happened to old goggles? Forgot how to make a skin, and there's no way I can put that out. It's a shame. Wow, look at this big old bridge coming. Westlake. Let's have a look in the map, see where we are. Oh, Lake Charles. I should. Oh, let's get out here. Oh, wrong button. I should. Well, actually, I am. When we're driving around, we're not in the big cities like that. Oh, Plaster and Sun site. Cool. Looking at the small towns. I do that in all the states or DLCs actually, because especially all these western ones, because every year we have a really big rodeo here in Calgary, the Calgary Stampede, and the riders and ropers, and we come from all over North America, and get some New Zealand and Australian folks as well, South American, Brazil, for example, and they come from everywhere. A lot of, like, preponderance is like from the U.S. because it's a big deal. Like, I mean, I can't remember what the purses are. The top prizes are huge in each event, like tie down roping or bull riding, bareback, saddle bronc, Steer wrestling. So yeah, it pays really good, so it attracts a lot of people. Anyway, you see all the... I'm just always amazed by the amount of cowboys that come up from Louisiana.
Keep to the left.
It's... what? I'm surprised, like I was really surprised when we got Louisiana here, not to see more farms around and ranches and stuff, because, I mean, to support that number of cowboys in these different small towns that are coming up, they got to have something going on for employment. And most cowboys, I would imagine a lot of them, up here, they tend to work on ranches, and they're immersed in the culture, they work in it, they grew up in it, family-run businesses, or they just... I looked all around the map. I saw that one Gold Meadows.
Keep to the left.
I thought that Gold Meadows was going to be at Baton Rouge, like where it is. It's closer to Baton Rouge than New Orleans. It's way out in the Tulies of New Orleans, but c'est la vie. And I did do the job in Truckee Dispatch, and when it came to all of the... I don't know what the different...
Keep to the right. And then exit to the right.
I didn't know what the different loads meant.
Exit right.
Kind of a gamble. I did have for the destination 2 driver 47. One was driver 477 and one was driver 47. So I figured driver 47 likes the ranching thing and, you know, Powder River and Letterbuck and the whole deal. So
Keep to the left.
I kind of figured it's got to be the one that was driver 47 to take me to the chutes. And sure enough, the 477 was probably hay. Or is it 447? I think it was 477. Should talk to driver 47 again soon and take some notes.
Straight on.
Man, really messed up those downshifts. And upshift. What's going on over there? Tennis courts. Must be getting close to Texas here. Yeah, I think I remember. Ooh, that lane ends. See you, buddy. 70-mile-an-hour road. Should have been standing on it. Yeah, I flew down this road. One of those beta adventures. We got to be heading west. No, we are going north. Oh, we're in Texas already. Wow. We've been over here for a while. Yeah, this 69, I've hardly ever been on this road because we're always taking this 96. Before all this was over here, this 96 was like, you know, Texarkana down to Beaumont, whatever. Yeah, there we are. That's what we're doing. All right. That's why everything looks different. Thought I was still in Louisiana just because the speed limit's 70. And we're on the outskirts of town with this corner. Wow. And now 55. That is really weird. I wonder if somebody tell these guys about that. That sign's got to be out of place.
Continue straight on.
Ah, crap. Had to be really nice downshifts and then blew it.
Continue straight on.
Miles an hour again. Yeah, it's a nice road. Nice scenery. Friend of the independent owner operators and member David lives around here somewhere, I think. In the Pines. Very nice. Yeah, I was telling him, like, you know, being a northerner and how our perception of Texas is, especially, you know, guys my vintage, it's like John Wayne movies, Clint Eastwood, you know, that westerns and Jimmy Stewart, and you got everything's West Texas. I was so surprised when Texas came out. Drive over here, and see all these pine trees. That's a real yo-yo on the speed limits right there. Ooh, what's going on? Oh yeah, we are turning left. This is a neat old truck. I really like it. You know what would be nice to be able to put on this truck? Would look really cool. Would be that Hell Creek Oilfield Services skin. Man, that would be something. I wonder if these guys would ever consider redoing the template. Or, maybe we could find somebody who, well, you'd have to be able to open the truck up. That's the thing. Huh. Would be really nice. So many good skins out there that are stripes. Never gonna happen on here. Makes me a little bit sad. I can't be sad today. Just hours away from Meg. Oops. It's funny, Meg's coming home today. But Si's going to be out left this afternoon, early this afternoon for Canmore. Going to be out in Canmore for 3 days. But just something they had pre-planned with friends. Beautiful time to be out there though, like, you know, snow's still fairly fresh, winter's in the air, Christmas, and Canmore's like, it's not fully a resort town, but it's you know, it is definitely the home of a lot of people that would work in Banff, because Banff's just down the road and Canmore's just on this side of the park boundary, and so it's, you know, business as usual there. No restrictions on what happens in this business or that business and whatever. And it's really like, it's a real young town. It's got a lot of, you know, the outdoors type people want to ski and hike and do all that stuff, and mountain climbing in the summer, and canoeing and fishing, and, you know, the whole everything. And there's golf resorts
And then exit to the right.
some really swank ones. So there's a big market for everything a little town like that can offer. And then a lot of people, like I say, commute into Banff from there. Not sure how long it takes, 15, 20
Keep
minutes
to the
maybe.
left, and then turn left.
It's like Banff for us is like a, oh, there's nothing to stop for here. Takes right around an hour or 55 minutes to drive from our house to Banff. Now Canmore's closer, so not sure why I'm telling you that. Just it's not out in the Tules too far, or mountains. Did I put the light box on the back trailer? Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. So the skins for this trailer, or you do them in an open def. It comes with the trailer, and you replace files. But the good thing about it, and I have to do something about it one of these days. Geez, that's another thing, is do more of them. I think there's six slots per light box and skin. And so the skin, when you paint it, you get, in this case, black. And you would get the what you put on the back of the trailer, and also you could put a flag if you want in place. Oh wow, I didn't expect that. So your template, you'd have the black of the roof, the front panel, the rear. You'd put your graphics on it, like script or whatever you're going to put, and then the light box is a different thing altogether. But a guy could have, like, I could do a Hell Creek Ranch, Lost Arroyo, Powder River. I think there's one other one. Don't they have 5 ranches, or is it 4? K&D Cattle, Lost Arroyo, Hell Creek Ranch, Powder River. Maybe that's it. Well, heck, we need another ranch. Nice through here too. You can see the difference on the edge of the grass with the that thing in 157, where they have the sort of progressive. It's not just, you know, it's like it changes a little bit. There's a little variation in the length of the grass as it gets, like on the left, you can see it.
Turn right now.
I think I've been down that way before, but oops, I've never been over here. K&D Cattle Company, we're home. Well, welcome home, you invisible Topolos. Oh, is that us over there? That looks like a flag over there. Bet you it is. Yep. Well, you know what? I have come here before, but it was to get a chunk of heavy machinery. Remember this little hill down here? And it was with that, who was that company? Those guys. Oh, man. They had that
Continue straight on.
587 on Steam. RTG? No, not RTG. RTA? No, maybe RTA. They got a bunch of truck
Right.
mods.
I'm relieved that we have arrived safely at our destination.
Came with one all
Why
decked
don't
out
you
in
ride
heavy
in
haul
and
garb.
see the shipper receiver while I regain my composure.
So we gotta go.
Oh, and try blowing your horn before you back up.
Well, I'd be able to place it there. Nope. Uh-oh. Gotta try that again. Not unless we flew there, we'd be able to do that. Look at that. I can do anything. Well, if I could do that, I would consider that anything with this trailer. Imagine there's folks that can do it easily, but I ain't one of them. Tain't me. Oh, look at that. Well, I did it. But, yeah, cool truck. So, I'll try and get this skin fixed up in the next, well, if I can do it today. Depends what's going on when Mike gets home. But definitely I'll have it out in the next day or two for sure, because very little I have to do to it. But I do need to move some stuff. Like, you know, that looks kind of goofy right there. Like into the rivets and above the rivets below it. The seam in the door doesn't seem to matter. And the seam on the door is a big honking thing on the template. Yet on the truck it doesn't show up, and the rivets don't seem to be much. So I'll have to move those. That one in there, I think I'll leave everything at the front for now. I don't know. Probably sneak something up over the top of the air cleaner pipe. And to balance out the lower one there. I'll consider it. I'll look at it. Okay, guys. Well, thanks very much for following along. And, yeah, we will talk to you later. Take care and bye for now.
Sleight of hand tricks.